Hi, I'm Cheryl Wallowick from MyHR Pro. This Human Resources video is part of a series on performance management. In this Human Resources video, I'm going to discuss the benefits of using 360-degree assessments to evaluate your managers and how implementing a performance appraisal system can improve employee performance. Regular and formal performance appraisals of managerial staff is one of the most important determinants of successful and well-performing teams. Since all staff, managers or otherwise, need performance feedback in order to learn and grow, it's important to have a system for this in place. Providing detailed and timely feedback for managers helps them to improve and become good role models for employees. Also showing managers, by example, how to provide performance feedback in a timely and professional manner helps them to understand effective methods and providing feedback for employees that they supervise. Most performance management systems are geared to annual or project-specific outcomes, such as revenues, budget controls, gross margins, or timelines, etc. These measurable outcomes represent the what of performance appraisal and are generally straightforward. You either met or exceeded the measured outcomes, or you didn't. It's really quite simple. So why then do so many organizations fail to provide regular performance feedback when it seems so straightforward? We suggest that meaningful performance feedback often does not occur because in most cases of poor performance, the root cause is not what employees did or didn't achieve, but rather it's the how they did or didn't do their job. The how, or the behavioral causes, are extremely difficult to identify in some cases and even more difficult and uncomfortable to discuss for supervisors. To clearly articulate and communicate to employees brings discomfort and they want to avoid it. This is where a 360 assessment can be enormously useful and helpful. 360-degree appraisals are evaluation tools whereby an individual evaluates themselves based on a determined set of criteria, and then they're evaluated by their peers, colleagues, direct reports, and a supervisor where applicable, all based on the same criteria. A detailed gap analysis is then completed to see how the individual perceives their efforts versus how they are perceived by those around them. It can be eye-opening for employees to see where they've ranked themselves highly, but colleagues and supervisors have not. This provides important insights and can be a starting point for a performance appraisal discussion. 360-degree appraisals are also an effective tool in collecting broad-based input and reporting on how effectively a manager is demonstrating the behaviors and skills that they're considered to be important in your organization. As such, this tool addresses what is often the most important component of a performance appraisal system. As mentioned earlier, performance appraisals must also assess, using other measurable means, the results component of performance, the achievement of the objective and the goals of the organization, for example. 360-degree appraisal is generally undertaken annually in combination with other performance appraisal measures or occasionally independently as standalone performance feedback tools when necessary. The information derived from the process is intended for use in future planning and goal setting, for example. Based on the 360-degree assessments received in the first year, a manager may be expected to prepare and deliver on an action plan, personal development plans as it's sometimes called, designed to address perceived weaknesses or to continue to develop strengths that were previously identified. In the following years or evaluation periods, the same 360-degree assessment survey is used. There may be some specific questions added or deleted as refinements to the tools made, but keep it fairly consistent to allow for easy comparison from evaluation period to evaluation period, as well as highlight identifiable successes and areas needed for continued growth. There are two key elements for a performance appraisal system. One is to provide a comparison of behavior improvements from year to year so people see if they're making progress. This provides a baseline to measure against, and managers can see their improved performance according to the impact and responses from their peers or other supervisors above them. Although the individuals responding to this 360 assessment survey may change from year to year as staff come and go, we have found that the year-to-year comparison remains valid. The popularity of using 360-degree feedback also known as performance appraisal systems, has gone through its ups and downs in how people view them over the years. But at MyHR Pro, we believe that with a properly designed tool, correct tool administration, and with diligent implementation of follow-up procedures, your managers will learn and grow based on the result, not only benefiting themselves, but also contributing to the success of your organization as a whole. There are steps you can take to see if your organization is ready to administer a 360-degree appraisal for your managers. Visit our website at myhrpro.ca for a 360-degree appraisal readiness questionnaire that you can use for free. Also, see my other human resources videos on how to create a 360-degree assessment questionnaire that you can use with your managers. Now, I wish you good luck with your 360 assessments, and if you need any help, don't hesitate to give us a call. I hope this video served you well. Thanks for your time.